Good morning. Welcome to the Light of Deception. Today I'm going to be talking about all the isms that are out there. We'll be talking about political isms, be talking about more of a mystical ism. We're going to be talking about just biblicalism. And then I'm going to be giving two sides of different narratives that you can choose from. So we're going to be talking a little bit about what the gospel is comparatively to the social gospel, what justice is as comparative to social justice. I'm talking a little bit maybe about capitalism, nationalism, versus over here, socialism, Marxism, communism. All of these things I'm going to be talking about today, I'm going to be leading you to links to learn more about it. I put together columns together talking about what the social gospel is as related to social justice and socialism. And then go all the way down the link and you'll keep on reading. It'll talk a little bit about Karl Marx, Sal Alinsky, Rules for Radicals, and all these things that have been put together by mankind to usher in another narrative. And then we'll be talking about just sticking with the Word of God, the true gospel, and talking about what's the difference between justice and injustice, and leaving no room for social justice. And then there'll be a lot of links that you can go to that'll be leading you to the final decision of make a choice. You're going to either serve the God of this world or the God of the Bible. You're either going to be popular in this world or you're going to be persecuted in this day and age, and you're going to see which one really lines up with the Word of God. And so here we go. So let's talk about the gospel. The gospel is found just in the Word of God, chapter by chapter, verse by verse, cover to cover, teaching through its entirety in its literal translation of the Word of God. Now, if you put the word social in front of it, you open up for extra biblical doctrine. You're talking about everybody coming together in this interfaith dialogue. They can be of some kind of other faith, or they can have no faith. And so it's mankind coming together to usher in some kind of global utopia. That includes social justice. There is justice. If you read the Bible, it talks about what justice is and what injustice is, and social justice really kind of is an oxymoron. So if you can go ahead to the links and start reading about, and I just use regular definitions that you would find in the Merriam Webster dictionary. A couple times I did use Wikipedia. I know sometimes you can put some stuff on Wikipedia from people that shouldn't maybe be putting things online, but some solid stuff that I found there as well. You can find some solid stuff there as well. And also sometimes just a regular Google definition will be found there as well. Also, I'm going to be leading you to something called Sounds Good, Is It? So you're going to start questioning all the things that are being put out there. Think about how long these words have been out there. Have they been steadfast, for 2,000 years? Can you take this new gospel back to really to the beginning of all things, right? And bring it up to today? Has it been steadfast, or is it something that sounds good to give everybody across the world equal wealth, and everybody's going to be given the same kind of treatment? That's kind of how they're selling it, but they're not selling it like Venezuela. That's really what's going to happen. You buy into this narrative, you're going to bring, if America falls, pretty much everybody falls, and then there's going to be one global, let's call it the New World Order. That's what they call it, right? So there's going to be one government. Everybody's going to be under the same church system, a government church system. If you say something outside of what they put forth, then you're going to be persecuted. right? You might go to trial, you might be thrown into jail. Those kind of things are going to start happening. And there's going to be a global economics, right? A global education that will teach the young children to be brought up and with their mindset. So it's all about brainwashing. Sounds good, but is it? So that is the underlying theme for today. So look down, please, at the links that I'm going to be putting below this YouTube video, and it'll lead you to all kinds of information. And I'll come back next time and talk more about the breakdown of the isms. So I hope all the stuff you find on this site will help you stay out of the light of deception. Thank you.